Hey everybody, what's up? Rod here, and welcome to the 2.7 live stream for Honkai Star Rail. I forgot what it was titled already. I think it was something into the 8th. I don't know. It was something about going to a new world, which I'm looking forward to the next version, but immediately after we're getting the stream, or actually no, it was like just a few days ago, they announced the 3.0 characters, and I'm just like, oh man. I am so excited that we got like a true form of Herda. Like, oh man, I called it at the live stream though, because the last one they showed like the new I can't remember, was it another form of the similar universe that was called Divergent Universe, or was it something? I can't remember what it was called. But I thought that it was going to be a while, but they're like, nope, here she is, 3.0. And then they also announced, I think her name's like Aglaya or something like that. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But she also looked absolutely stunning. I was just like, oh my god, dude. Fucking Star Rail just doesn't miss. I'm so excited for this version because I want to get Fugue, but... I'm gonna say, although I got pretty lucky with Rappa, so I can't complain. I'm gonna say that was a pretty lucky pull session, but unfortunately, she was one of those characters that not too many of people were that interested in, it felt like. But I absolutely love her. She's a blast. I'm looking forward to seeing what these new characters can do as well, because we get the new Remembrance Path and also the Harmony, damn it, the Trailblazer gets the Remembrance Path as well. They also announced that yesterday. It's like, whoa. But like I said, that's going to be in 3.0. I think this version still, I don't know. I would assume we're going to still be in Penacony, would be my guess, but let's see.
It's finally sparkling clean!
Uh-oh. Looks like Albert's dropping some feathers on her.
Ruining the conductor's work!
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor! You know me! I care more about my hair than anyone else! If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now. Hey, you feather shedder! Who are...
Oh man, this anxiety is making me lose hair!
So, it's you!
This is so stupid. Alright, let's see what they got for us in this video.
Welcome to the party car, nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Commence party time, please. Oh, look at March, she's so pretty. I'm sorry, who was that? I saw legs.
Get a party started right now, but
Who's in the
please
back?
feel free to relax and unwind here.
Is that us?
The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered.
Ah, there she
Dreams
is.
of a past life
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Though the cosmos stretches
She's so
far and wide,
pretty.
as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Before I leave
pretty.
Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows who's been offended?
Ooh, this ought to be interesting. I love his new outfit, by the way. I think he looks fucking awesome.
Follow me. To the stars! Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage.
There she
Have
is.
you ever thought about making them pay?
All seeing presence. I ask you this.
Holy shit, dude. Oh, I didn't know they were gonna tease us like that. Oh, okay, so I was right, it was gonna be in Penacony. Oh my god, dude. Look at both of them. They're both just fucking gorgeous. Oh, damn, dude. Well, we got our first code already. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I was like, it would be silly because I felt like we wrapped up everything in Shancho. So I was like, it would make sense if we just completely wrap up everything that we were doing, I feel like, sort of, in Penacony. And then we're going to go to the new world in the next area. But, oh, I did not think we were going to get to see Herda's true form already, dude. Oh, please, gotcha gods, be kind to me with Fugue pulls. They should also hopefully announce who the reruns are going to be. Something tells me after what they've been doing lately, something tells me we're going to get a Firefly rerun. Might have to go for that light cone. I missed that thing last time. I lost. That was the first time I lost, actually. Sadly, I never got a video for that one. That was a bad time.
Albert, wake up! It's time to do the introductions.
Man, so busy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Albert.
Make sure that. Okay, cool.
Once upon a time,
Oh, the camera's
you
been
were
weird
the
lately.
center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even I
Oh, I like that there's like a little disc playing and like there's a vinyl playing in the background. That's smart.
Who are you guys?
You even forgot us? I'm
Look at
March
those. Are those
7th.
cookies or cookies?
Long time no see, everyone.
What's up, Sunday?
I am Sunday.
Hello.
Everyone!
Hi,
I'm
Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program.
What's interesting
Well,
is Pom-Pom
since
never been here?
Albert lost his memory, I'll be the host this time. That way I'll get paid double.
Huh? I suddenly remember everything now.
Oh yeah, you talking about money. He's gonna be like, wait, hold on.
Has the concept of a week. Good Monday, good Sunday, and
my
good
God.
every day in between.
You're
Welcome
just so pretty.
to the version 2.7, a new venture on the 8th dawn.
New venture on the
Special
8th dawn.
program.
Oh,
Oh, isn't that
I
one of
see
his
that
moves?
Mr. Albert
The
has
fight?
recovered.
He even improved his lines.
Is that the power of a salary?
Stop. But keep going. This special program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Aww. Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance in the Penacony Grand Theater still seems like just yesterday.
Yeah, 'cause I
didn't
fight him every
realize
week.
It's been so long.
When did March 7th suddenly get so sentimental?
Hey, it's normal for cute girls like me to get sentimental. Now, Mr. Sunday, you aren't gearing up to make headlines again, are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
Oh, and I also saw Miss Ting-Yoon in the trailer. She's wearing such a gorgeous dress. I really wonder what she went through.
Slow down, March 7th. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly, let's get reacquainted with an old friend who's been out of the spotlight for a while.
Ooh. Whoa. Was that his alt? Yeah, I like this look so much better. I think he looks so much better. My problem with the old outfit is he reminded me too much of Ayato. I was just like, I already get the feel of Ayato and Ayaka from y'all already. Excuse me. Kind of look like Albedo a little bit.
Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madam Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice? Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
he's just telling the story from a different perspective. Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like. That did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the Oak family, but a mere escaped fugitive.
Eek! Escaped? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that? Aren't you afraid of being caught by the family?
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to
point.
return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Papeshi named One Week.
I see. So Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long, I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are
Like this
also
one.
there to conceal your identity.
Indeed,
He's got like
wise
Assassin's
conductor.
Creed status.
My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh,
And then what about the
I thought it
floating?
was because his original suit got made into the Sicardos Relived Ordeal relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
Silly
Mr.
Mark.
Sunday was
Silly.
once the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Oh, the crew totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But I'm curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust me, it's a very unique experience to collect wanted posters of yourself. Should
Yeah.
I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
That would not be necessary.
That would be the part if I remember
heard some
correctly.
strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the culprit of this traffic accident ran away.
What a strange rumor. There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of friendship.
Yeah, there it is. I was like, don't say it.
Let's get back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time, right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and
Just
order,
woke you guys.
I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the
Ah.
version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep. It's curious. Then please experience the story for yourself in the game.
Excuse me. Good
And
lord.
for more tidbits on the
Ooh.
journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams.
I like
as well
that.
as the
I
story
don't know
of
why
how
the internet's
he
going so
fell
slow
into
right now.
thorny paths many times, but climbed back out every time. He'll show it all in the myriad Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Yay!
Stay tuned.
Looking
Then
forward to
let's
that.
have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
Ooh,
I am
yeah,
an
let's see.
imaginary character, following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates.
Okay.
My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage dealt.
There's
Here's it.
summon?
If that ally character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those things on our side.
Oh yeah, that's what
Using
we
my
used
ultimate,
when we fought
I
him.
shall spread my wings and regenerate energy for one ally character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns.
Beatified.
Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
Okay.
Mr. Sunday can make summons
So,
immediately take action and
King
bless
Yuan
them.
rerun?
Can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numbie?
Yeah, I was gonna say Topaz.
Of course I can.
Then what about Lingsha's incense beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
Hey! I'm sitting right here! Now that we've talked about Sunday, it's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yoon.
Yes.
Or should I say, Fugue.
Fugue? I thought it was Fuge. I never know how to pronounce his names. I'm awful at it. Ah, she's gorgeous. Oh, she got a little firefox. Oh yeah. Boom. Ooh, that was like a fox's face. That was cool. Ooh. Whoa. Is that her ult? Ooh.
I miss Miss Ting-Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting-Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long story. Miss Ting-Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantilia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a genius in the life sciences.
Not
Ron
long
May brought her
ago,
back?
Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting-Yoon when they visited Madame Ron May, and we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting-Yoon home.
That's the express crew for you. Eager to help is basically our middle name.
However, Miss Ting-Yoon wanted to stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting-Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting-Yoon doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom-Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed. After a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron May have healed Miss Ting-Yoon's body, but it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Ting-Yoon herself.
Passenger March, you and our gray trailblazer know Penacony inside and out.
So that
can you
actually
two
was
take Miss
Ting-Yoon's
Ting-Yoon
body
for
then?
a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right! Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered up. You can definitely take Miss Ting-Yoon around, get some good food, go on a shopping spree.
No problem. Leave it to us.
And for more details regarding how Miss Ting-Yoon made her way back, please
yes.
stay tuned for Fugue's myriad Celestia trailers.
I'm so
Then let's talk about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue is a fire character, following the path of nihility. While she's on the field, allies' attacks against weakness-broken enemies will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
Okay.
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an ally character's break effect and give them the Foxy and Prayer effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an ally character
with
with
ice cream
Foxy and Prayer
sandwich.
attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
When using her ultimate, Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies. And this attack ignores weakness types
So
to reduce
hot,
all
dude.
enemies' toughness.
Such gorgeous
The eyes,
tails.
though.
Are there 9 of them?
It appears Madame Ron May made some optimizations when resculpting Miss Ting-Yoon's body. Using
Nine-tailed
Fugue's technique in the
fox.
overworld can inflict daze on enemies in a set radius. Entering battle by attacking dazed enemies will advance Fugue's action and reduce the enemy target's defense.
Those
Nice, but
Foxy
how
and
much,
tails
though?
are really captivating.
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Ting-Yoon's tail. It looks so fluffy.
The
my face
conductor will be
somewhere else.
upset again if we get fur all over the express.
Hey! No ruining the express's cleanliness.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's banners.
In version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Sunday. The limited 5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a
Damn,
boosted
that's a cool
drop
looking.
rate.
Yep,
The
called it.
limited 5-star
I was like, he was right there in the demo. He
character
has to
Genuine
be.
is returning.
It was either
At the
because
same
Topaz just
time,
had one.
The limited 5-star light cone before dawn will become available once again.
In version 2.7's second half warp event,
yes.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
I already
Fugue.
have all those 4
The
stars.
limited 5-star
at
light cone,
E6
Long
too.
Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted
well.
drop rate.
In the second half, the
knew
limited 5-star character Firefly is returning. And at the same
I
time,
had a feeling.
the limited 5-star light cone, whereabouts should dreams rest?
And then Horaud is going to be in the first half of 3.0.
There's actually a question that's been eating away at me. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Are we
I hope I get
venturing
lucky.
out on a new trailblazing expedition again soon?
It should be.
Just sit tight for now.
Is it
A quick recap.
Trailblaze
At the
mission?
end of the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, Farewell Penacony, Black Swan recommended that the Express crew head to Amphorius.
Yes, I remember that.
Glorious! The Eternal Land! A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavilli failed to reach!
In the
Oh.
version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th dawn, Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
At the same time, the crew stops in Penacony for the last time in preparation for their departure.
Until we go back.
Then what about
3 point
Mr.
something.
Sunday?
Well, Mr. Sunday, he is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the robe and hood didn't do much.
I'm
I
saying.
have to say that the Express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the Express crew isn't a bad thing. In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, Sunday's destiny will also change based on the Trailblazer's decisions.
Oh? Does the Trailblazer get to make a choice again?
Well, as to what kind of story will unfold among the crew, Ting-Yun and Sunday, please see for yourselves in the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission. Ooh, don't forget, version 2.7 is the final version before the Express heads to the next stop. It is the epilogue to our holiday in Penacony, as well as the prologue to the brand new story in version 3.0.
Oh!
I didn't think we were going to be getting a 0.8.
Therefore, to ensure that everyone has a good experience with the story, this version has added a story recap function.
You're going to
Before
need it,
starting a
bro.
new Trailblaze,
It was like 9 fucking
you can
hours
select
long
to
for the
review a
first
summary
chapter.
of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6, you can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Oh, I like this! If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said!
God, I hope people don't like
Here's
skip
another
it and
example.
just get that.
For the show to continue to the
Huh.
next segment, we will
That is a
also
nice feature,
need
though.
to have a recap.
What? Amphorius, the Eternal Land, a place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavilli failed to reach.
Yeah, that was like, huh?
Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphorius just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity. Amphorius, through strife, writes of the intersection of 3 paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame chase journey together.
Flame
Where
chase.
humankind
The
rewrites
Olympics?
destiny.
In the legend's beginning, the
Oh,
world
that's
was pure
Algaia,
chaos.
isn't it? Or Aglia. Why is it Algaia?
Then the gods cast down the core flames,
Dude, that
and the
voice.
titans were born within. 3 titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. The titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly.
Yes,
The
this is
golden
very
age
Greek
was
themed, it seems
fleeting.
like. Or like Roman.
And from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict, left only a shattered world and an age of darkness. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded.
What the fuck? It's like some Elden Ring shit.
Golden blood flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaya the Gold Reaver
Aglaya, there she
must
is.
gently caress the holy city's silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There shall be the three-faced messenger traversing through
Who's that?
doors, bearing tidings to you
she's
from hundreds
adorable.
of worlds. Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith
Hello,
and discern a
sir.
torrent capable of slaying gods.
Whoa, hello.
Go seek the priest who severs dawn from
Looks like
dusk,
Pink Barbara.
and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him roar, mighty
Yes.
Pierce
Oh,
the enemy's
hell
cheek with
yeah.
crimson's blood. Set her in motion, cipher of
What
the
an
future.
assassin! It's the cat
Commanding
girl!
frozen time to once again flow. And that servant of the hand shadow, the daughter of River Styx. If you grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes, to embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Oh, what the fuck? That looks like Kevin.
I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos heirs, shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once more
Oh,
launch the
that
world.
dude.
The flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself
There's
holds
even
little
more.
value.
The fuck are
Therefore,
these
we
people?
cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Oh, that
Most
was...
heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different, Amphorius?
Yes. Bro, I forgot I was
Of
watching
course,
Honkai
this
for
will
a
be a
second.
romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Damn, dude, that was fucking crazy. I can't get my hopes up though, because after Penacony, I got so excited for the Annihilation Gang, only for nothing. Damn, dude. People are gonna lose their fucking minds when they see that shit. They're gonna, because I'm sure by now, like as of me recording this, it's probably already posted all over social media. But whoever the fire like fist dude, I gotta have him if he's playable. And the cat ninja girl, yes, those are the ones that stood out the most to me. But they all look fucking awesome. Because the one guy in the forest looked really fucking cool, and the one girl reminded me of Amelia from ReZero a little bit. But damn, bro, they just never gonna catch a break in this game. There's just too many good characters.
Welcome back, everyone! Did you notice that the studio we're in this time is very special?
Yeah, it looks like we're in the
Would
train.
anyone like to guess where we are?
It looks like the Astral Express,
Yeah, that's what I was
but
thinking.
I don't remember having a car like this.
That's right! We are in the familiar Astral Express coach!
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra one? one.
March, the conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on, you... history fictionologist? Fine. Just treat it as if I lost my memory. Kind friends, could you please reintroduce this car to me?
Not to worry. Welcome, dear guests, to the Astral Express party car.
Here, we have a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar,
I like that
and a
dude. He's
nostalgic
awesome.
bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or having
that
some
view
alone
is
time next to the
gorgeous.
window is guaranteed to invoke the most profound thoughts.
Dear guest,
Is there anything
would
hanging
you
from the
like a
ceiling then,
glass
people?
of the Trailblazer Special?
Whoa. Wait, where did those stairs go up to?
Following the stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazers' room.
When did they get their own room?
Yes.
Besides, this room is
oh my
such a
god, I've been
It's
begging
obviously
for
a
this.
storage
Do we
room.
finally get
Did
to?
March's amnesia get worse? This is
Please
also
tell me
a
we get
room
to
that's
design
been there
it.
since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
Indeed! Even though
Lies.
there was no extra passenger cabin room for the Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded the Express, the crew decided to give to them the second-floor storage room in the party car. Also, the largest room on the Express.
That's
Okay.
right, that's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazers
Well,
room
what's up?
will
I wanna know
finally
about
be
it.
implemented in version 2.7.
Okay, so we get an next
Thanks
version.
for waiting, everyone.
I told you this is a new feature. Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a
Lord.
bed here. Is the
I'm not used to
Trailblazer
being
gonna
up this
sleep in
early
a
to record.
cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version 2.7 event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide, the Trailblazer will
Oh, what's
renovate
the little-
and furnish the barren storage room
The little
and make
pom-pom.
it a room of their own.
That
Wait.
sounds super fun. But
What's the little
renovating
gift?
sounds
It's like
pretty
a
difficult.
standard wish at the
Where
bottom.
should we
I don't even know
start?
where to point.
Not to worry. The reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazers' room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom.
Oh.
During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete, the
Excuse me,
Trailblazer's
good
suite
lord.
will be truly luxurious,
Dude, I
enough to
can't wait.
rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
It's a
Pom-Pom
duty.
centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express.
Yes.
If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from
No.
hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let
I guess that's fair.
Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own every day. So what exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of duties, the Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and finish tasks together. Different team
me,
compositions
good
will
lord,
trigger
wake
different
up.
combo
Ugh.
effects to help do chores more efficiently.
Trailblazers can use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds. Sometimes you'll trigger different random
this chair.
events as you work, or create wonderful memories with different passengers.
While we're on duty, can we slack off a little? Just a
No.
little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The
Something tells me I'm
evaluation
not gonna
results
like
will
this.
affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending
Like a card
meetings
game,
can get
kinda?
Pom-Pom to give us more pocket money. I'm so touched.
Hey!
Blech.
Pom-Pom heard
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds,
Oh,
what
yes.
follows
This is
the
what I'm excited
exciting
for.
renovation segment.
Yep. If you work hard enough,
Hopefully they
you
give
can
us a
get
wide
all the
choice.
furniture you like.
A little variety.
I get such a feeling of accomplishment when I see the area getting filled up little by little.
Also, once you've completed renovating the zones in the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
Really? I can finally fulfill my wish of dressing up Pom Pom?
What is the
Why is
conductor going
Pom
to do
Pom the
with
first
you?
one to get
Yes,
skin?
Pom Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations on the conductor's everyday outfits.
Huh.
I can't wait.
That's pretty cute.
Can we get a preview of the room? Just for reference.
Not a problem. Close your eyes and open them. Now the Trailblazer has returned to their own room.
Whoa.
I'm so
Damn,
tired
dude.
after a whole day of trailblazing. The first thing to do
Oh, we got
is
slippers.
to put on some slippers and head into my room.
What are on the slippers? I can't
Have
tell.
a lovely hot bath.
Oh,
Which
that
bath
was
salt
us.
did I use?
That was us jumping in the
What's
bath.
this
Okay.
red stuff?
I think it is a present left by Mr. Jiao Cho?
Ugh.
After finishing the bath, you can jump into the big comfy bed and enjoy some rest and relaxation.
You can also have a wonderful time in the game room, full of top-notch gaming hardware.
Yeah, but can we actually play anything though?
Oh, playing games here would be awesome.
The display area in the middle
Oh,
of the room will
yes.
show the
This
collectibles
is also
the
Mass Effect
Trailblazer has
vibes.
found on various worlds, and the corresponding weapon for the current path. If you switch your path, the weapon
Oh.
shown will also change.
Ah, that's actually really cool.
Also, a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and
Yes.
so glad.
Oh my God, look at all that.
It's just waiting for the Trailblazer.
Oh,
to be-
it's a Pom Pom
what
burger?
a cute cat burger.
Oh, cat
I
burger.
feel
Okay.
like I could spend an entire day in such a comfy room.
Given that
Dude,
you
yeah.
have built this room through your
I could stay
own
there.
hard work,
Oh,
Of
look
course
at that
you like it.
nighttime.
But no matter how comfy your home is, don't forget to go
Oh,
outside
Mr.
once in a while.
Rekka. Yes. Love that dude.
'Cause there are other events in version
I was gonna say, what events
2.7
we
waiting
got?
for you.
Indeed. In the version 2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University
Yeah,
to
why
hold an
not?
online photography exhibition. Mr. Rekka has assigned various photography tasks with different themes.
Okay.
During the event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish
Oh,
these
so we have
theme
to.
tasks.
Okay.
The Trailblazer
Yeah,
and Miss
I'm
March
just-
also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions.
But-
You might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing
She
Mr.
just
Rekka's
said if
task,
you have any weird
Trailblazer
pictures, I'm gonna
can
hold
use
you
this chance
responsible.
to invite friends made during the journey, as
Whoa.
well as members of the express crew to take a group photo together.
Ooh, yes.
Yay.
I like that.
My
That sounds
favorite
awesome.
part.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you.
Oh,
For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios,
okay.
as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's
Ta-da.
right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
That way, the
Oh.
good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can
That's
use them
actually
to extract
badass.
planar ornaments.
Yep. And I
That's
heard
actually
that in
really
version
badass.
3.0, there will be some ways to raise synchronicity level faster in the Divergent universe. So you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Damn,
Now you can
okay.
take your time and not worry about how you're going to grind for the rewards.
I mean, that's
the
what I
Pure
do
Fiction
anyway. but-
mode will also have an update.
Oh.
In the new Pure Fiction, Trailblazers will be able to experience the brand new grid mechanics.
Grid?
Let me see. After the version
Like-
2.7 update,
Waves.
the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right.
multiple
Activate
roads?
grit mechanics in each battle to
Grid
rapidly
or
accumulate grit value. Once full,
Oh,
characters
grit.
will enter
Okay,
surging
I thought you said
grit,
grid,
gaining powerful
like-
buffs that can help you
I
defeat
was like, oh,
enemies
rows of
faster.
enemies?
Apart from activating grit mechanics,
Okay.
defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Okay.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
Okay.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the
Oh, wait, look at
update,
it.
the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health by defeating non-boss enemies. Once you've defeated the boss, you can instantly enter the next wave.
You mean you can also kill mobs as soon as possible to defeat the boss? Oh, that's awesome! Now I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss
That's pretty
enemies
fucking
allow
cool.
us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter surging grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes incoming. From
Which
version
one?
2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
Ooh.
In other words, as long as one successfully clears the Forgotten Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course! Just like how you could get
That's
7
nice.
floors worth of rewards by clearing floor 7. In version 2.7,
I like that.
we will also be reducing the size of the game client file, helping
Oh.
Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage needed on their device.
That's good
There
for
will be
cell
an
phone
option
users.
to delete past resources on mobile clients, so you can delete
Yes.
some audio and graphics you've already experienced to save storage space.
Yep.
Well, I
Because it's all the
need that.
events. It's because they keep
Can't
all
have
the
too many
events.
files on
That's
my
why.
device.
Last but not
That's cool,
least,
though.
it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the
Oh,
beloved
yeah.
ever-constant gift of Odyssey will be arriving in
I actually like
version
leaving this up because I
2.7
love the picture, so I still have my Rapple one up.
Yes!
I'll claim
Player
it, don't
Fissure
worry.
and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete them to
Yay.
get double rewards.
I like this one better.
And now, it's time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Nice. Yeah, I actually like the double relics better because that one you can do every day, whereas the planar ornaments and the ropes, like every time you do it, I think there's only 12 runs, and you could do that like immediately, and it's just done. So I was like, oh. But I guess it's the same amount, it's just spread out, but I don't know. Either way, though, it's nice to get some more fodder because I'd definitely be leveling up relics like crazy. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm actually excited. I guess there's not going to be a whole lot to the map other than just going to the train. So I guess we'll just be staying in like the map we've already been in Penacony, which is fine. I didn't think they would expand it too much. But I am excited though about getting our own room though. That's fucking badass. Like, I always thought it was weird. I'm like, why? Why does everybody have a room but us? But now we get the most badass room. Let's go. I was kind of hoping we could just use like in-game currency because I have like 30 million credits, but of course they have to make a new currency.
Welcome back!
That's
like
alright, though.
we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0.
Yes.
The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions.
Okay.
Firstly, we will be implementing a new path.
Yeah.
The Path of Remembrance.
I'm excited.
Version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amphorius will walk the Path of Remembrance.
So we know one.
What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can
so
take
that's
on
what Sunday
different
is
duties
going to
of
be.
battle. When fighting in
Got
the
it.
same team as those following the Path of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Ah, seems like the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance.
Yes.
So that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's Memo Sprite?
So they're called memo sprites.
Version
okay.
3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance.
Oh yeah,
As
that
a
makes
spoiler,
sense.
There will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon.
I
We'll be sure
was-
to tell you in advance when there are new materials.
I was wondering.
And there's another piece of news. The relic system will also be updated in version 3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat.
No.
In version 3.0, you will be
Yes.
able to set a relic's main stat and
Oh,
subsidiary
dude.
stats using specific
Oh.
items when synthesizing new pieces.
Oh, that's so nice.
Can
It
you
has added
elaborate on that,
Genshin,
Mr.
too.
Owlbert?
So you can consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming self-modeling resin to simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert self-modeling resin into Wishful Resin.
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is aired.
Okay, I'll have
Remember
to go read that.
save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement.
Shame I literally
In
just used all
addition,
mine.
Version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute a relic's subsidiary stats enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail in the
Wait, you can
As
change?
for now, please enjoy the epilogue of your
Dude.
Penaconian vacation to its fullest.
That's fucking wild.
Alright,
Being able to
that
change
brings
it
us to the
afterward?
end of this episode. It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Albert! Pom Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in.
What's that?
I'll go get it right now.
Why were you waiting until now? What is it?
Bean soda, spring water, Soul Glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. coming through. Tucking
I
the
mean,
rings and tails.
Those snacks are awesome. I use them for
So many
macaroni.
delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket for regular 5-star characters? After the version 2.7 update,
We get to
and version
choose?
3.2 ends, Trailblazers can
So it's
claim
like the
gift of
doing the
Express
300?
and obtain one regular 5-star
Oh, bro, I'm
character
getting
of your
Clara.
choice.
I've never got her. I'm totally gonna choose Clara.
This is so good.
That's awesome.
Good.
Well, let us thank the conductor for their
Dude,
generosity.
fuck
Just to
yes.
clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box. No one knows who put it there.
Dude,
Looking back
hell
on our
yeah.
journey in
So
Penacony,
you get 2 chances to choose a
I feel
5-star
like
of your
I only
choice.
checked into the Reverie yesterday.
But the trailblazing expedition
Damn, that's
never
cool as
ends.
fuck.
Old friends and new friends. Let's all set off together and keep fighting side by side.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for your unending support throughout this journey.
Oh, thank you for continuing
And
to
now,
cook.
Version 2.7 special programming.
Why don't we take a group photo together, conductor?
Sure. Passengers, gather around.
Hold on. Let me do a pose. 3, 2, 1.
Venture!
I love it. That's actually super adorable. Oh, there she is. She's always watching you guys. Okay, yeah, it like reset, did all kinds of crazy stuff. I was like, I don't know what's happening. Let me just pause, find a spot to pause at. But either way, though, this was pretty exciting because like I said, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, I don't really care what's gonna happen in this version. I'm just ready for 3.0. But this is actually pretty nice. So we were able to get a free 5-star selector from the standard, which is awesome. Because like I said, I've still yet to get Clara. I've never seen her. I've also never seen Bronya. I used my selector to get Bronya from the 300 standard wishes. So I've never seen Bronya, never seen Clara. So definitely gonna go for Clara. I also have her light cone as well. So that's definitely gonna be my choice. But like I said, for me, 100% gonna be going for fugue. I guess is how you say it. I thought it was fuge. I don't know why. But definitely going to be going for her, and I did not expect... I was so confused by what they were saying. I was like, wait, so we took... Like, I thought that we sent her body off. Like, I thought that was the whole point of the Trailblaze Continuance was Yukon. But, like, I thought we sent her body off, but I guess we didn't. We just sent her stuff off, and then we actually did have her body. Because I also, yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense, because I didn't think we actually had her body. I thought that wasn't her. I thought that was literally just like a fake version of her. That actually was her, and she actually did get her fucking neck snapped, dude. Jesus Christ. But the fact that Ruan Mei, like, brought her back, though, I feel like that might be some, like, So I'm very curious to see. That's going to be very interesting. And also the fact that we get to see Sunday again is going to be cool. Hopefully he can get a little redemption arc, maybe, because I feel like, for me, I was, like, so excited when I first saw him, and then after doing the story, I was like, ugh, not really for me. But seeing his new design, though, is very nice. And obviously, with him helping the summons, he's clearly going to be helping with the remembrance path. So he'll definitely be very good for the future. I feel like they do that quite often in some of these games where they release a character like towards the back end that's going to be good for the next like version. So like I think the good example with that was like Ruan Mei came out, but we didn't like, we were like, oh yeah, Break, that's cool. And then Super Break came out, we're like, oh okay, like clearly this is what she was meant for. So it's nice to see that they're adding more characters for that, but I'm very curious to see if we're going to go with the summon path. I hope, like, you know, I feel like some of the stuff kind of like falls off a little bit as new things get introduced. Some stuff kind of like gets pushed to the back end, which sucks. I guess that's kind of how most of these games are, but it's like, I feel like it's nice to have everything be slightly relevant, you know what I mean? But either way though, I'm super excited for this version because this is going to be, I think, like what, maybe like 13 days or something. I can't remember exactly how much it is, but super excited to check out everything we got in there. And like I said, being able to have our own room is so cool. I still think that should have been a thing from the get-go. I don't know why they waited so long to give us the opportunity, but there's so much to look forward to. Like I said, and 3.0 is going to be crazy. All those characters they just showed us. Like I said, if you're anything like me, don't get your hopes up yet, because we definitely know that Ecclesia is going to be playable because they have announced her. Because I think it'll be Herta first and then her next. I don't know if they'll both be on the same banner, but let's get our hopes. Let's chill on that before we realize, because like I said, I don't want it to be another Annihilation Gang situation. Maybe when we go back to Penacony, they might get introduced, but like that was so disappointing. I had so many characters I wanted, and then that was all we got, was that video. And I'm just like, oh, alright, well. But still, either way though, it's a lot to look forward to and a lot to come in. Like I said, also be able to choose your substats for the relic and to be able to change a relic that you already have at level 20. I'm assuming that's what he was saying, was what that little dice was. So dude, that's fucking crazy. There's so much quality of life coming in. I didn't even expect it. But I don't know, is that coming in? Yeah, I think he said it's gonna be this version. So either way, that's wild. Like that'll change a lot of my builds, because there's literally like one role where I could be like, if it just wasn't there, oh man, they need to implement something like that in Genshin too. But that's crazy. Like I never thought I'd see the day where you could change stats, like let alone to be able to choose which substat you want. The main one was crazy enough, but to be able to choose a substat and to be able to change them on ones you have already, that's wild. So a lot to look forward to. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys are most excited about in the upcoming versions. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you here. If you want to check out any other stuff I posted, you can check the links in the description, or if you're going to play this page, there's all kinds of stuff for you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you have an amazing day. Be sure to take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys in the next one.